Hello, everyone. It's Cool Puppy. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. I can't take this part seriously. This is so funny. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. Oh, this is Squire's guy. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am, now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. How nice. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Papa. Oh, he does have a raspy voice, okay. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best part in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. You can leave, Robert, if Cool Puppy is gonna make him sound like this. I don't know what his voice sounds like. I'm trying to figure it out. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. And plus those little sounds he makes, that does sound like him. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. We'll do I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Oh.
Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Literally the voice of every male visitor she got. The creepy voice from No, I'm Not a Human. Okay, let me try to fix it. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Yes, you're doing good, Papa. Okay, Papa. This guy is out of my friend league. No, he's not. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. A hand tattoo. Let's compliment his rugged looks so he knows what type of timing we're on. Your face is good. Amazing. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Yes. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Is that better? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Let's say we're trying to make friends. I'm new in town. Figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up.
Oh.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
Huh.
I'm gonna go home. You headed my way? Oh! What did that do, Robert? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live here? Okay, that's what I was low-key thinking too. Because I was like, we've met so many single dads. Is this just like the single dad neighborhood? It's gonna be so awkward when we go to that barbecue. Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Oh.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Papa. So are we doing... Oh! Are we doing this or what? 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 You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. I'm blushing too. Shoot. Excuse me. We are, sir. Lay it on smooth. Smile and nod. No thank you. This is a big decision, by the way. Okay. I need to think about this. Because Papa, we know he's a very awkward guy, right? He's a very awkward guy. He probably hasn't really been dating that much. He doesn't have many friends. So how would this go? How would this go if we said yes? Because I can make the excuse that he's kind of drunk. Like, he's not drunk enough that he can't consent. He can do an enthusiastic yes. But maybe he has a little bit of liquid courage behind him. So he might just smile and nod. But also, I don't know if I want to do that this fast. To be honest. Robert, no, we can't do it this soon. I'm gonna say no thank you. I kind of want to though. Okay, if it was me personally, I might have been like, maybe. But this is Papa we're talking about, so I'm gonna say no thank you. We got kids to take care of. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Good. Oh man, hopefully I don't regret that later. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by are we gonna do this or not? I pop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. You know what he meant. He even said I don't kiss and tell. We complimented his face. Neil said he's never been this talkative. We know where this was headed. Wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. How did he get my number? Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. If it doesn't make sense to you, then forget about it. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Oh yeah, he's waiting on us. After a few seconds. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
Huh?
You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. What does that mean? Help? With your help, I am? Okay, this sounds like something he would say. I have no idea what this means. I'm here to party.
Hey.
That's the spirit, my dude.
Hey.
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. Oh, what are you into, Papa? And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. Whoa.
Oh.
He high fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. Not finger guns. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Papa, I mean, I know you're probably not like in super good shape, but I don't know if you looked in the mirror because you're kind of a beefy guy in your own right.
Hmm?
Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Hmm.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Hmm?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Okay, see, I think Papa has, like, I don't know, predetermined kink of some sorts, because, like, breaking people in half, crushing stuff with thighs, training some sort of... Okay, let's say this and see. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. How do you feel about that, Craig?
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty much... Oh, wait a minute, Craig. Wait a minute. That's pretty much the only reason I work out? Whoa. See, I knew it. I knew that was the right thing to say. Alright.
Hmm.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Hmm.
Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh.
Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffet song as possible. Check out my hot bod. Let's just say I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content. You know, history, paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. I don't know who that man is. The fact that you're making it sexual says more about you. Was I wrong though? Was that not? And his response, you know, that was basically flirting, so.
Hmm.
So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes.
Hmm.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat yet. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hmm.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No. I don't like the story. Ugh. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party. Bare hands. Like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. You run up to me, post keg stand, with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground. And you're yelling at me like we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, oh, I'm well. They never did catch the great fish thieves at Grand Ridge U. I'm black and I know who he is, but you're also from California, so I feel like that explains it. Buffet, like etiquette. Kit. Buffet. Literally Jimmy Buffett. I'm English and I know who he is. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm black and from the South, okay? We don't know who that is. I'm sorry. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. Oh, not a protein shake. It's a protein shake, bro. I hate those things. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm. Now he runs circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Can't wait to ban her from my street tomorrow. She loves stressing us out. What? What did I do? I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Ew. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and I approach him for help. A youth. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy-lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up the stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Okay, I feel like that guy is possibly dating Amanda. Because why did they show him? I get back to where that low rent Gerard way is standing, full ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Papa. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Or Salinger's. Guys, okay. We already know I can't pronounce stuff, so stop. Stop! Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved, she's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Well, he said she usually shares everything, or he thought she did. So maybe we'll just say we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thank you for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes? Did you ever catch that ride?
Oh.
Yes. Okay, he gets a point for that. He humored us, even though that was... I like a good dad joke, but that was kind of rough. It's kind of rough. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school, still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. She's gonna be making out with that kid. I pull up to the carpool. Oh, okay, never mind. And Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It's a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We're making something at home, and we're going to talk about what's going on. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Oh, never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just like my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Yep. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? Who has ever said that in their life? Who has said society is collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. It just has like a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Check on bacon, mouthfeel. Check on bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know, oh, sorry, broke character. You know, when you eat stuff and the texture, listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel, and honestly, don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order. Hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Boisterous. Cattywampus. Tabernacle. Oh. All of a sudden the bacon burst into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Oh god. Fire! I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs a lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames, turns down the heat, finally calm down. Yeah, she knows. Can't just dump water on everything like that. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Yeah. Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no. Wait a minute, who the heck is Callum? Oh, that's the character. I'm so dumb. I just read that sentence. It's the people in the show. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint, Dogbone, after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. This is such a specific time, such a Tumblr game. It really is. It really is. It really is. Zzz. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Oh, the cookout! Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's foods, I'm excited. Yeah, if there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Terrible? Okay. Honestly, the best cookies I've had in my life are those Walmart Valentine Day cookies. They're sugar cookies, and they usually have like the red sprinkles and the pink sprinkles, and they're heart shaped. Those are the best cookies ever. So I don't want to hear any bad talk about store-bought sugar cookies, because there's some good ones out there. Yeah, those are bad. That's crazy. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shuts up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. Okay. The cookout! The cookout! I feel like some major stuff might go down. Major stuff, maybe.